This farm has been in the family since 1840. I'm the 6th generation. Right now we're milking around 800. My wife and I had been working with 60, 70 cows. Our sons decided that maybe farming wouldn't be such a bad way to make a living, and that's when we started making expansion plans.
At a time when Wanner Pride and Joy Farms continues to expand their operations, energy prices continue to rise. The farm needs to have innovative solutions as to how they power their site and move forward into the future.
When I was in college, I had some classes on manure management and environmental sciences, and I was really interested in biogas and a methane digester.
We're looking at how we could take energy from methane gas. If I can take another income stream out of a waste product, that's a good deal.
So basically, at the start of the process, we have chain-driven scrapers in all of the barns that collect the animal waste and bring it to this southern end of the barn where there's a manure drop. And from there, we'll have the pump in this shed that's going to pump it directly uphill into our main digester tank. We're taking roughly 12 to 14,000 gallons of manure per day. The bacteria will feed on the manure and create the methane gas, which rises to the top. We have a white tube that comes out of the top, and that pipes our natural gas from this tank up to our main generator building.
April through October, we run a lot of ventilation fans, and our electric bills are high.
I know when we first did the system, we figured it was about $35,000 a year in energy savings. It's probably closer to 50, 55 today.
We sell all our power on the grid. Every month they credit our account, and once a year they'll cut us a check for any surplus.
We were really concerned about how are we going to be environmentally friendly. We want to be good neighbors.
We collect all the manure from the dairy herd, and we use that as fertilizer for all our crop ground.
Soon after we started this, one of my neighbors came to me, "You were hauling manure all day and I didn't even know it."
When it's run through the methane digester, the odor is not as offensive. We also found that the ammonium and the nitrogen for the corn crop, one of our main crops to feed the dairy, is more readily available for the corn plant when it needs it in the spring after planting, which in turn improves the ability to retain the nutrients in the soil and not have runoff that could affect water quality downstream from our farm.
The CAT generator, it's a G342C. Behind it, we have a heat exchanger. In order for the digester to work, you have to keep a high temperature within the tank for the bacteria. In addition to the heat exchanger, we have another boiler which heats additional hot water in the milking parlor and a heated shop floor as well.
An added benefit to the biogas and CHP solution is that it provides resiliency when grid power is lost so that operations can stay up and running 24/7.
It's been a win-win situation for us all around. This Caterpillar is probably one of a kind in the way it can handle that biogas. This is the original engine. It just purrs along down there, but we just call it the Cat, you know? It's been very reliable. It'll be 18 years this fall. Hopefully we'll get another 20 years, you know?